Okay, so come through the week with me, prepping, talking about crochet, talking about life. Might even be a little toddler pop up in there, who knows? And just hang out with me. Okay, hi. There are so many sounds going on right now in this house. Maya is having popcorn and chicken for dinner. Sometimes I feel bad, but all I can get her to eat is chicken and french fries. So it is what it is. She's having popcorn and chicken, and I am having breaded tofu with some asparagus and some roasted potatoes. Yes. I'm waiting on my potatoes, but my plate looks so yummy. Yum. Anyways, so this week has been another week of busyness. On Monday, I had to go get a glucose test done. Fun fact, I've been having a lot of dizzy spells, lots of dizzy spells, other symptoms, and I keep like gaining weight, like picking weight up for like no apparent reason whatsoever. Like I eat decently healthy. But yeah, so I had to do that on Monday. So it came back not great. So I'm waiting on the doctor to call about that. And otherwise, on Tuesday, yesterday, we had my husband's youngest sister's graduation. She graduated from high school. It was lovely. Very proud of her. I cried a little bit. But it was really good, and we were down there pretty much all day. So Monday, Tuesday, not much crocheted. Today had to take my husband to get a truck in Montgomery. It's like an hour away from home, so we were away for like 2 hours. Came home, had to put Maya down for a nap. I fell asleep, and now we're here. So I will show some of what I have gotten done over this week so far, and what I would plan on making in just a bit. All right, so I said I was going to show everything that I've got done, so I'm going to do that really quickly. So I did make 2 of these little alligator or crocodiles, and they're super cute. I don't know, they're stinking adorable. I love them so much. I think they're going to probably be like 20, I don't know, 25, 28. So I did those 2. The chameleons were loved at the last one, so I did 2 instead of 1 for this time. And I did another snake. He's about a 4 foot long one again. And I charged like $35 for those, so I've got 1 of those. And then I did do some small stuff. I did to add to the chunky frogs that I usually do. I usually have chunky frogs. Ow. I usually have chunky frogs, small octopi, and mini mushies. So to add to that, I did 3 of the little no-so chicks. They're a little bit on the larger side. I would probably normally do these for 10, but I'm going to do these for 8. So I've got 3 of the chicks. I did 3 chickens. 3 chickens. I love these little birds. And then I did some of the little chunky axolotls. Don't do that, Maya. The little chunky axolotls. I think they're so cute. These, again, I would usually do for like 10. Stop it. But I'm going to do them for 8. And for these, I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 chunky axolotls. So Though these small ones will all get added to my shelf of small $8 items. I might need to bump it to 10, but I don't know, I'll decide. Got a flamingo. This is a smaller one. It just needs its legs. I did Crochet Grove's flamingo. That's cute. I like the shape of the head, but I still have to shape the face. I think this is adorable. And I made another little jellyfish. Surprisingly, I sell these for like 19 because they take so much work with all of the tentacles. And I just made all my turtle shells. I need to make 7 of the tofu turtles. So I just did all the shells for those. So I've got all those here. I just finished one. I made one of the small no-sew axolotls. And I made my gnome. So this is my gnome. He's actually all no-sew. He's super adorable. I actually am getting the pattern ready to release. I didn't do like a public test or anything. I just had it tested by a friend. So yeah, he's cute. He's all no-sew. He's got a big chunky nose. I think he's adorable. So I have been working on, I have some polyfill in my mouth. I have been working on my pattern. I've had it done for like a really long time because I just made it for myself. But it's so adorable. Maya, no screaming. It's so adorable and it's all no-sew. It's like a really quick and easy market make. And I mean, this one is like a decent size with Sweet Snuggles Light. And if you use smaller yarn, of course, it'll be a smaller size. And it's a really easy market make, I think. Seems like a good half of people are into gnomes. So I decided to make at least 1 or 2 to take with me to each market. And so far, I sold, I think, 1 at the one before last, and I didn't make one for the last one. So it was a smaller market. He might not have sold, but I'm going to make another one because I need to do a tutorial for the nose because I think I made up a stitch to make the nose extra big. I think I made this up, but I'm just going to link it to a tutorial on the pattern and go from there. So hopefully I'll be releasing that pattern in the next few days. And that's all I've gotten done so far. We really have just, like I said, had a busy week. So I'm going to try to get all the turtles done. And then none of these eyes on any of this stuff are glued on. So I need to go back and glue on all the eyes. And tomorrow's Thursday, so market's on Saturday. I might try to make, like I said, another gnome, maybe a few other things, but for the most part, whatever I have is going to be what I have to take. We'll just go from there. So yeah, I will check back in tomorrow. Okay, so I got my 7 turtles done today. I did 7 because I actually forgot I had 3 already, so now I have 10 of those. Now I have to go back and glue all these eyes on, which I'm not looking forward to. It's my least favorite part of prepping. But first I'm going to go do my walk on my walking pad because I've been slacking. I don't want to do it, but I really need to with all of the health stuff that I've been having going on. I really need to get moving. So I'm going to do that and then I'll come back and I will glue on some eyes with you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna glue on some eyes. This is, again, my least favorite part of prepping, but it's gotta be done. So let's get going. I've already placed all the eyes on the turtles, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to go on back and glue them on. So this might be a little I don't know what you call it, hyperlapse or whatever. I'll just speed it up. Alright, so that's all the turtles. Now I'm gonna do the little birds, the frogs, and the axolotls. I'm gonna try to get a different angle for y'all. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore the mess that is my little workspace here. So you've got all these I need to glue the eyes on. So let's get this jellyfish out of the way real quick. Move my hot gun closer. Oh, I missed a turtle. The eyes are glued on him though. Okay, so let's do jellyfish. Okay, so now all of these are eyeballed up.
Except for this one, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I can't decide. I might put one size up on the eyes and then I have to add the eyes on the snake. But otherwise, these ones are all done, which is great because I need to make a few more things. Turns out I got the layout for the event and the kids area is like right around the way from where I'm gonna be, which is wonderful because adults buy my stuff, but of course kids always get really excited about it. A lot of the small stuff they like to get. So I might make a few more small things like $15, $20 range. I'm not quite entirely sure yet. I'm really nervous because they are going to have so many kids things there that it might be a good turnout of people, which is great. I really love a great turnout. The only thing is I have another market the following Friday. So if I do happen to, sell a good bit or get close to selling out, then I will have only like, what is that? 4 or 5 days to prep up a few things for that next one. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm really excited to be close to the kids area, right around the way, because Maya probably will be coming with us. Hopefully her TT comes. If she comes, then they'll be able to go play, get face paint. They're going to have like blow ups and bouncy houses. So that's great. Maya loves those. So that'll be some fun stuff for her to be able to do while we're out there, because it is from 10 to 3. But anyways, that's a little side rant. Yeah, so all these are eyeballed up. I'm going to put tags on a few things, put these away, and then decide on what I want to make next. Well, I received 2 unfortunate pieces of information yesterday. First, after being so excited about where I was going to be at and all that with the market, they canceled. Well, they're rescheduling it, but due to the possible weather, they canceled. So now I'm very upset because this had the potential to be a really big market. I was expecting that it was going to be another over $1,000 day for me. So that's a little upsetting. The next market I have is on the 24th, which is next Friday. It's a smaller market. It is in a rich neighborhood. So I'm going to take all my stuff. I'm going to make a few medium to large things to take to, some expensive stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that. The second unfortunate piece of information that I received is, I mentioned that I've just been having a lot of issues health-wise. Well, I'm diabetic. I'm very upset about it, because I feel like it's all my fault. I never had any of these issues before I had my daughter, who is right here. Super adorable. But I never had any of these issues before I had her. So I think just with how my pregnancy went and the weight I gained during pregnancy, I ended up gaining like a good bit of weight during. And then COVID was around that time. I had her in 2021. Then I quit my job, lost my mom, stopped working out, been at home for 3 years, just, having trouble with that, finding that motivation. So here we are. And it explains a lot. I've been having lots of like dizzy spells. My ankles swell sometimes. My fingertips, like, they don't go like fully numb, but they have this weird like tingly feeling going on that I thought was carpal tunnel, but it's probably from the fact that I'm diabetic. I also like started gaining weight like in my face randomly, I thought. Headaches, just so many things. All the things. So that's the second piece of bad information that I got yesterday. I'm not really happy about either of them. The second one, more so. So I guess we'll have that new journey. But I did do my walk yesterday, I did my walk today, and I did some exercises. So I'm trying to hold myself accountable and get moving. Because crocheting is not movement. So yeah. I guess this is not going to be a market vlog because my market was canceled. I do have that one next Friday, so I don't want this to be like an extremely long video if I do any prepping next week, but we'll see. I don't like waiting too long between posting so that you guys can see my face and what's going on, but we'll see. Alright, so I haven't done much of anything today. The only thing that I did yesterday was this teddy bear that looks kind of scary. Hopefully when I put the nose on, he'll look less scary. He definitely looks weird. I don't know. Might be the eyes, but we'll figure it out. Second, I took some pictures of my gnome. I made another one. It's smaller. I love them so much. So I took some pictures of them and I put out a tester call on my Instagram. So hopefully I can get like 3 to 4 testers for him. I only need a few because it is no-sew. It's very quick and easy. I'd say it's a beginner-friendly pattern. The only difficult thing is doing the beard, and it's just attaching them like tassels and untwisting them. So I really hope that I get some testers. I think he's really cute. And again, he is like a super quick and easy like market make, I think. And plus, well, who doesn't want something that just sits on its own? Who doesn't want that? Who? But anyways, so I did that. I just started with this pretty purple color, one of the dinosaurs from All from Jade. I got through all the increase part, so on the head, I've just gotta keep going. We have to leave here by 3 o'clock, which is in like 40 minutes to go pick my husband up, because he was in his dad's truck today, so I'm gonna go get him. So I don't know if I'll get much more done right now or today in general. Oh, also, my hair looks like a giant mop, but also, so today was supposed to be the market day, right? Right. There is no indication so far of any type of storm, thunderstorm, rain, light rain, nothing. It is hot AF. It is so hot here. It's sunny. I'm very upset. I mean, in Alabama, it's hard, and it's hard for markets, I think, coordinators and stuff to like make those decisions because the weather can change here in the blink of an eye. It can be hot and sunny one minute and then storming and raining the next minute. Who knows? But so far, there's nothing. And I'm so sad because, again, I think today would have been like another $1,000 day for me because it was such a big event. Lots of kids' activities, activities for everyone. So I'm really sad about it. But hopefully they reschedule it for some time when I can participate because we are going on that trip, the family trip, and that is like the middle of June. So I'm really hoping that whenever they reschedule it, I can be a part of it because I was really excited to do it. It's also in an area that I haven't done one in yet. So it was a good opportunity to get my name out in that area. So we will see what happens from here. But anyways, today is Saturday, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a new video for next week to be prepping and market vlog. And we'll just call this what it is because the market was canceled. So
we'll have Sunday through Friday or Sunday through Thursday to get any little last minute things done before that next market because it's on Friday. And I will try to get some things and going through each day of what I get prepped up. I have a lot of carryover from the last one because it was a smaller market, so I don't really have to make anything unless I just want to, and I want to make just a few medium to large things, so I'll try to get those done over the next few days. Oh, and I have that doctor's appointment on tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On Monday to see what I have to do for being diabetic. I don't really know what that means. I don't know. There seems to be like a lot of different treatments for that. So we're going to see what I'm probably going to get put on something, I would assume. So we're going to see what happens with that. And I will keep you updated if you care at all about that. I don't feel like a lot of people really talk about type 2 diabetes because I know me personally, I feel kind of bad about it because I know I'm overweight. I don't look it because I'm like nearly 6 foot tall, but I know that I'm overweight. I know what happened. I know how I got here, unfortunately. Just a lot of those life events, which I've already mentioned. But I feel like that's why a lot of people don't really talk about it very much because you just kind of feel bad. But I don't mind sharing what's going on and what I'm going to do, how we're going to fix it. Because from here, we know what's up. We got to fix it. That's all. But anyways, I will keep you guys updated on the crocheting, prepping, what's going on with me, mom life, and all that good stuff. And if you enjoyed watching the video or listening to me rant, be sure to like and share. Thank y'all for coming in, and I will see you next time. Bye!